Is a tough business, even more so in the highly competitive environment over in Europe. MotoGP riders know all about it. Open wheelers there do too. And now so does Noblesville's Conor Daly. This month he is on his summer break. Dave First has more with Conor Daly in tonight's Sports Extra Spotlight.
In a sport about timing, the time Conor Daly gets back at the Newcastle Motorsports Park is extra special. These days are few and far between. This week, the 20-year-old from Noblesville is on a break from his racing in GP3 overseas. His longtime friend Eric Batt willing to lend him his cart for the day.
Come to a place like Newcastle, which you can kind of cut your teeth at and whatnot, you don't have a lot of time to do this sort of thing. So it's going to be kind of cool just to, you know, beat around on it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Sorry, Eric. I'm beat around instead of
drive it gently. Yes, exactly. But it's awesome. I mean, you know, for me, karting is the most fun thing to do outside of, you know, racing cars.
It kind of takes you home.
It's fantastic. Yeah, exactly. And I don't own a go-kart anymore, so luckily I have friends who do. But
thanks, Eric.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Eric.
Yes, it's Indiana, so Conor is truly back home again. It all started 10 years ago, and he's been committed to his own path all along, despite championships in U.S. Skip Barber and Star Mazda and wins in Indy Lights. Formula One is where he wants to be.
I stayed in America and did all that I could do in America, really. And, you know, but for me, my personal goal was always Formula One.
Right.
And I knew I'd have to go to Europe at some point.
He made the commitment just over a year ago, and it's beginning to pan out. Last May, he won his first race, happened at Catalunya. The first American to win on a Formula One weekend in a couple of years. A podium moment he'll never forget.
It was very special for me because the U.S. national anthem was playing at a Formula One weekend, which is something that
we haven't heard that in
a long time. Exactly.
To the left.
But it hasn't all gone according to plan.
Wow. Lucky boy.
Can I ask you about Monaco?
Yeah, that was a big one. Yeah.
Just 2 weeks after his win, he gets tangled up behind a blocking Dmitry Ceranovich, sending him flying into the Monaco catch fence. Remarkably, he walked away with only a bruised chin and a strong sense of humor.
In a way, it was horrible and very expensive and a disaster, but also it kind of made people more aware of you know, of our program and what I was trying to do in Europe, and I gained something like 900 Twitter followers in 2 days, so I was like, you know, that's cool. That's the ultimate goal, you know, gain more Twitter followers, and
that's what it's all about.
Exactly. I mean, exactly.
And yet it's no joke when a Formula One team calls to offer Daly a test, like Force India has, twice.
They were hoping, you know, to see me, you know, drive a Formula One car more in the future, so they were like, yeah, you know, we want you to get used to the car, and so it was cool for me. I mean, the power and I mean, the sound is by far the best thing that, you know, really resides in my memory. So that, you know, I'll take away from it the sound. I definitely want to hear that more often. and just the raw power and everything about it is just incredible.
It's the sounds of summer and a career. The sky is the limit.
You're in it for the long haul.
I mean, you really are. You know, I've definitely chosen, I think, a little bit more difficult of a route going Formula One, but you know, I got to go for it. That's just what I want to do.
This is the opportunity for you.
You only get one opportunity at Formula One.
One chance, but imagine the road ahead. Day First, Sunday Sports Extra.
Yeah, great opportunity for Conor there. He's 6th in GP3 points. His next race in Belgium is in 2 weeks. He also got one of those MotoGP two-seater rides today. He told me it's the wildest thing he's ever done.